Hi, I'm Trevor Lund again from RevTrev.com. I'm once again coming to you from my garage, so my apologies if things come in, if people walk in, if what's going on. I'm just in here because the kids are home and kind of having a stir crazy day because they really miss school. They're not going to tell me that. In fact, they Vietnamese really deny that. Whatever that big long word that starts with a V goes in there. I have lost my sense to speak. Anyway. Um, I got a book for Christmas that I absolutely love. I was waiting for, I was hoping to get, and I got it. And I've read it and I finished it, and man, I am psyched for the series. This is Stephen R. Lawhead's new book, The Skin Map, and it's part of the Bright Empires series. Now, I haven't gone to the website yet. I probably should before I do this review, but let me just tell you a little bit about the book. Stephen Lawhead. He's got a number of different series. I love his take on Arthur. I love his take on basically medieval, and he's my writer. He's the guy. He goes historically, and his interpretation of history is absolutely fantastic. It's spot on, and like his Robin Hood series, man, it could have happened that way. It's really good. Now, the Skin Map takes it in a little bit different direction. Like he talks about it's basically there's these ley lines in England where religious icons, where stones have been set up down through the ages, where chapels, where things that are holy have been set up and they crisscross. Uh, Especially England, I'm sure that I know that there are in Europe as well, and kind of takes a metaphysical approach to it. Talks about the omniverse. Talks about the basically on these ley lines in the novel. In the book, he has a nice little talk about the potential theories and why he loves not being a scientist because he can just throw all that out and actually just write. He doesn't have to prove anything, and I love that. I love how he handles it. Um, the basic premise is this guy meets his great great grandfather who has been traveling through worlds through these ley lines and has come to enlist his help in defining this skin map. Now, the skin map is a map that someone has had tattooed on his skin of all of these different realms that he's visited and all these different places he's gone to, and the key players involved figure that it's only safe to travel if they know the skin map. If they have the skin map, and they had a little piece, but somehow that got stolen, and the book tells you how it was stolen and opens it up for future books exactly how, I want to get the next book. I want to see how it develops. Um, and the characters are really fun. I love the way they talk. I love the way that they interpret. I love what Stephen Lawhead is a genius. He is a great storyteller. He tells from different angles. He tells from different perspectives, and you're he grabs you. He just sucks you in, and you want to know. Basically, he's one, two, three, four or five different storylines at the same time, and you can't wait to get to the next one because you want to see what happened and what happened to the next person. And I love how he just leaves things by themselves. He doesn't tell you everything. He just leaves it and then comes back, and what had to happen did happen. And so it keeps the story moving very quickly. You're not bogged down by details. And really, if you're into, uh, most of the story takes place 1660s in a different world. And, um, so if you like historical writing, that's great. Part of it takes place in Bavaria and Prague and 1660s as well, and in Egypt and in China, Macau, I think. Yeah, Macau. I think it's all around the same 1660s. So historically, it's fun. Metaphysically, is that the right term? I don't know, but I love jumping from worlds to worlds. I love that concept. I believe God is the God of the multiverse, and I can't wait to get to heaven to see what it's all about. Anyway, again, I don't know. Like I picked this up one day, I was done the next. This is one of those books you just don't want to put down. So this is The Skin Map by Stephen R. Lawhead. Enjoy. I'm Trevor Lund of RevTrev.com.